Hello, it's Erin, Erin Ware, and I am going to struggle getting through this video because I've been a little under the weather and my throat is very like croaky, and I apologize. I hope that I can get through this without too much trouble. Let me just go ahead and tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go through my ephemera pouch. This is a Hobonichi pouch. I think it's Ane. Is it Ane? It's like a wallet sort of, and I'll get into it in a second. Yeah, I think Ane pouch, drawer pouch. I have small drawer pouches that I use for pen pouches. And this one is different because it is like a wallet. So I've been using this for a while as my like ephemera pouch. As you can see, there's a lot in here. And I mean, this is probably one of the intended purposes of this little pouch thing. But I first purchased it to be a wallet. I carried it around as a wallet. You can slide a Hobonichi Weeks in here with no problem, and I used it for a while. I stopped using it because it was too big for me as a wallet, and it was getting stained. I have a leather bag, and the white along the edge here was getting a little stained from the leather. And after I stopped using it as a wallet, it kind of fell into disuse, which was really sad because this is beautiful and I wanted to use it. So I saw a video by Petra. I'll have to link it below. Petra, who makes hand carved stamps, is one of her videos, or two. I know of two for sure that she has filmed like what she takes with her for her extended time away. I think maybe in the summers. She brings all of her journaling supplies and packs them up really nicely, and then shares with us how she packs, and they're always enjoyable to watch. And she has shown her ephemera pouch. It's not that I didn't know that I could put this kind of thing in here. It's that seeing her video, I was like, whoa, you can put a lot in there. Like, you just see, it's like she just kept fitting more and more, like so much stuff, and it just zips up, and it does. Like, it's like no matter how much I put in here, the thing still zips up. So I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything out of here and then put it back in a like better organized fashion, because it is a little bit disorganized. And I've got a lot of stuff in here. Some of it I might not need. I don't think I'm going to take every tiny little bit out, and I'll show you why in a second. But I'm going to take these bigger things out, and we'll just go through it and stick stuff back in there. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I'll leave that in there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has pockets on each side like this, behind these little card slots that have, obviously you can put credit cards and stuff in there, but they also work really well for like page flags and Gita tapes and small washi, not washi, well, yeah, washi stickers, sticker flakes. I have some Post-it notes in here, just some little note card type things, and these little tiny index card type things. So I just use those pockets for little things. Stuff still manages to get lost down in there. That's a card, ephemera card. Okay, and then it has these dividers. This divider doesn't really do anything. It's actually not even closed at the bottom, but it does help separate stuff if you want to keep them separated. Here's a little side pocket. This is where I used to keep my like driver's license and stuff, but now it's got a few little extra bits in here. This is from Serica Studio, my like freebie. I just wanted to make sure to not lose it and use it. This coin pouch in the middle, I've been using to hold my washi cards. And then these are like little double-sided tape in case I need that. But some of these I purchased as samples of washi, and then some of it I've made myself with my own washi. And I just, you know, kind of add more as I run out. But they just fit nicely there in the middle. I don't really know what to do with these. Sometimes maybe I'll just put them on the side here. They kind of get in the way, and I don't use them very often. So, okay, so I feel like I've shown you most everything that's in here so far. I'm just gonna zip that middle part up and start dividing this stuff up. Okay, so I have all kinds of things in here. These are transfer stickers by LCN Designs, and I had a few more. So these are transfer stickers, and these. So I just have a few in here, but I want to keep them all together, so I know those are transfer stickers. And then I put my other stickers on the other side. This is just a bag I stuck in here. I don't think I really need it. It was from an order and I thought I might use it for something, but probably don't need to keep that. A bunch of dot stickers, some random ephemera. This is like from knitting. These are like old, this is from some yarn that I bought probably like 4 years ago. And this is from, this is the shop that I bought my, on my honeymoon. I bought some needles and yarn and started knitting. That's like really when I started knitting. So that was like 11 years ago. And I found this and I thought maybe I'd stick it somewhere. I don't even know if this shop is open anymore. I hope it is. In the French Quarter, New Orleans. So these are my prompts that I make for my patrons every month, and I have been collecting them. I've used a few, but I don't. Last year I wasn't really using them much because I didn't have the right kind of journal to put them in. And even though I love them and I love the idea of using them, I just never got around to it. And I want to use them. I actually think they're really good prompts. At least a lot of them are. And so I've been collecting them because I had them all over the place. Like after taking pictures of them and stuff, I just stuck them places. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep them in the ephemera pouch or put them somewhere else, but I do know that I want to keep them all together, and I think there are a few more here. I have some other like random stuff. This is printed out from Julia Jane Martin's, her Patreon. And here's some more of these prompts. So they're all kind of mixed together here. I think that's it. Okay, so let's put these with these. And I'm gonna put those to the side for now. It's a pretty thick stack of them, and they do fit, but we'll just see if they stay. Okay, so I have these cutouts from old books. I'm just gonna keep all those together. Actually, I think I'll keep them together with these too. Kind of have the same vibes going on, same like type of thing. Like this is an old, this is printed out from Courtney Diaz's Patreon from like, I don't know when, years ago. And I put it in here because I want to use it. It's really beautiful, old paper. And there's no rhyme or reason to some of this. Like, it just is really easy to stick stuff in this pouch. So some of this stuff is just scrap papers from a recent order I ordered from Nico Neko last month, and got some stamps, and they were all wrapped in papers like this from Kinky. I don't really know for sure how to say that, but they were all wrapped individually. And so I saved all these little papers from the stamps. And that's, yeah, that's probably gonna stay in here, but I guess let's just put it here in that pile. This is some more paper. Okay, and then I have a bunch of these like Hobonichi little A6 folders. And I'll get into those in a minute, but they're pretty disorganized. These are some of my printouts, like my printables from my Patreon that are printed on clear sticker paper. And probably what I'll do with these is stick them in my book, my sticker book. I have a big sticker album that I keep a lot of my printables in once I print them out, because that way I remember to use them. I don't always remember to use my stuff. Okay, so let's keep this kind of thing together. These are like ring protector type things, or like, you know what I mean? Like hold protector. I don't know what you call those. That can go there. This is another piece of let's see that. Like just with this stuff. All right, I do print some things off from the internet. And then once I print it out, so these are both maps by Carson Ellis. And I write the name of the artist on the back, because wherever I find them, I need to know who the artist was. So if I find them on Pinterest, you know, you still have to know who the artist is. Even if I'm using it in my own journal, I feel like it's only like respect for the artist, you know, instead of just saying something is found on Pinterest, which doesn't really mean anything. So I just write the name on the back. So when I put it in my journal, I can write the name of the person beside the picture. I try to do that. I don't always, but I try. I don't know what this is. I think it's probably trash, but sometimes I like the way trash looks. So I might just hold on to that. These are little dot stickers with like map type stuff, or like word typography. There's just like, here, I'll show you. They've got different stuff printed on them. And it's from Classicy, I'm pretty sure. This is Maru, but I think Classicy sells these. Paper drop seals. I don't know. So I'll keep those with these dot stickers. This is more sticker type stuff. More dot stickers. These are like little rectangle labels. Okay, so we're getting into stickers. So let me move this stuff to the side. I'm gonna put this over here. and scooch that. Stickers. I do have sticker books, but for some of these little sheets, I just prefer to keep them all together. And then sometimes I transfer things to the sticker books, and still keep the sheets. Like if there's stuff left over, I keep the sheets here. Like these Serica Studio ones, they're not like new, but I haven't had them for so long, so I've just been keeping them all together instead of transferring them to my sticker books. This one is from Lauren Inspired. This is I don't have the sticker here, but it's like a snail that says coming in hot, I think. And I just saved the outline of it because I don't know why, I just did. So let me put these stars together. And more Serica Studio stickers. More dot stickers. This is a little thing my daughter made. These are also little tiny like dot stickers. They're kind of like octagons, but they're basically dot stickers. It's one of my logo labels. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting things back. For instance, the stickers are pretty much set. They're just stickers, so they can go back on this side. I tuck them on one side, and then on the other side, I stick my transfer stickers. And I could possibly add some more in there of the transfer stickers. The dot stickers, I'm gonna organize better. These labels, they're kind of not really, what am I gonna do with these? I think I'll just stick them with the stickers for now, I guess. Although, you know what? I don't know if this makes sense to you, but I'm gonna put them with this stuff. I feel like that works out more. Like, it makes more sense to my head that they are with the blank, more like blank papers. Oh, look, here's some more transfer stickers. I wonder if I should keep them. I think I will just keep them in this protective folder. They are pretty delicate, and I'll just add the other sheets that are on their own in here. And that's good. I think that's good. We'll stick that there. These are, okay, I'm just gonna take everything out of these tiny little folders. These are all dot stickers though, so I'm gonna put those there. I have so many pouches that are separate. I have Post-it notes in there. I don't know. I feel like these should go somewhere else. Maybe here. Actually, here on this side. I have some other Post-it notes here, so we'll just stick them down in here. Okay. This is a note of, I don't know when I wrote this. It was a long time ago, and I think it was just a list of flowers I wanted to illustrate. And it's not doing me any good in here. Like I need to put that somewhere where I actually look at it when I want to draw things. More dot stickers. They're just everywhere. Okay, so I have several folders. If I want to use those, I might not need to use all 5. Okay, so I have this stuff. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna leave. This is not PET tape. It's like washi tape, but it's got the backing. It's from Our Studio, and I cut it out. I could probably just go ahead and cut that out and stick it in my sticker book. The same with these. I'll use it better. Like I'll use it more often if it's actually like ready to go. So I'll cut those out. Here's some more I've stamped on this paper. And I maybe should cut those out too. Some of this stuff I just kind of stuck in here, and I don't know if I'll actually use it. Like a cactus, I don't see myself using it. Maybe I'll just pull out a few that I think. My journaling style changes depending on what's like happening in my life, what I'm feeling at the moment. Like these are very like girly. I don't know if I'll use some of this stuff. Just doesn't feel like me. Some of this stuff came from Illustrated Faith. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just set that aside for another time. And then some of these kinds of pictures, I just print out pictures that I like. I mean, this is not mine, and this is not mine, but I took this picture in a bookshop in New Orleans a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. I have 2 of these. Probably don't need to. So I just keep like little photos like this and use them when they make sense. when they make sense. Sometimes, I don't know why I have 2 of some of these things. There's some stamps, which I'm just gonna set here. And then, okay. Papers. Yeah, okay. I think we're getting to the bottom here. So I'm gonna keep all these things together. I'm gonna separate images, like pictures, from other types of ephemera. So this is just paper. These are the images, pictures. Don't know. Okay. I'm trying not, I don't want this to take too long because I don't want to bore you to death, but I'm gonna kind of keep these sorts of pictures together. I will print things out if I find them kind of helpful to my art practice, something that I'm thinking about, or like a theme that I'm exploring, and I want to write about it in my journal, or I just want to be reminded of that image, then I'll keep that together. I mean, I'll keep it together. I'll use it in my journal. So that's what mostly those are. They're often more about a feeling or yeah, more an aesthetic choice, I guess, than necessarily like the content. Like the content might not be what I'm looking at, but it might just be colors I'm drawn to or some quality of like the line, or I don't even know. Like it just it's just a feeling I get when I look at things and I want to keep them. There's not really much of a rhyme or reason for how I'm separating these. But it just helps me, like if they're in folders, then I can pull them out and go through them more easily than if they're just loose in the pouch. Even though I had a bunch that were loose in the pouch, this way I can just like pull them out. So that's kind of ephemeral images in papers. I'm going to cut these. I'm going to put the stamps back in here. I'll just see if I can stick them on the side here in one of these pockets. Okay. And oh, I love that little 99-cent price tag, but it's so tiny. Well, how will I keep that safe? How will I keep that safe? I'm gonna just stick these two little things in the side pocket and hope that I find them again. Or I could just stick them in here. Maybe that's a good idea. So they're protected. They stick up funny. I'm gonna put them back behind here. Okay, I think we're about done here. The only thing that I need to, so those are going elsewhere. These are going in my sticker book, which by the way, I keep this right here. I don't really use this much, but it stays right here. And then I have one of these passport size sticker albums. So I'll probably transfer these into here, or maybe another larger sticker album that I have. Oh, let's see. Now, dot stickers. This is the last thing. I use dot stickers mostly for my reading log in my calendar. I use the ones that are, I think they're I think they're 6 millimeters or like a quarter of an inch, maybe. I can't remember. I think that's right. I think these are like 6 millimeters or a quarter of an inch is the size that I use for my reading log. And I just really like that size. I find that they're not too big, not too small. These are Post-it dot stickers, Post-it Noted brand. I actually bought a bunch of them from eBay a while back because I love them so much, and they were out of, like, they don't make them anymore. So I have a whole bunch of these that I keep all together. Oh, there's another. Put that away. Okay. These are gonna go with my stickers, I think. And then, okay, so I'm gonna separate my dot stickers by size. These are tiny ones, and the Stalogy ones are tiny ones. These are random. I don't know what they are. I don't think they're the right size though. Kind of are. Yeah, they're pretty close. Keep them. We'll keep them, I guess. Stalogy. These are random, like, I don't know, Daiso or something. I don't love them, but I do occasionally use them for stuff. So these have different sizes. Shapes, I mean. But I do use those dot stickers. They are the right size. So I'll keep those together. These are more stickers. I need to put those away. These are dot stickers. I think these are from High Tide. And I think they're too big and too small. So they go with the different sizes. These are different sizes. So these are all gonna stay together. These are like my random dot stickers. I do use them for things, but not so much for tracking because they're not all the same size. So these stay together. And then I bought these from Orange Umbrella Company. They have a lot of colors, and these are the ones I use most often for my reading log. And they're all that same size, the 0.6, I think so. Or not 0.6, 6 millimeters. Does that mean 0.6 centimeters? Probably. Okay, so those, I'm just gonna put these in here. I have this little page flag right here, and it just alerts me to like, this is the one, this is the one for the reading log, which I use most often. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna use this one for the rest of the dot stickers. Which will not fit like down in there, but it'll still fit in here. And I think I'm gonna keep them separate. I think I'm just gonna keep them back here behind the stickers. Yeah. I have this little ruler. It kind of goes in my pen case, but I also have it in here sometimes. It gets moved around. By the way, I have in the past loaded this up with ephemera and managed to use this pouch here, like the zipper pouch, for all kinds of things like glue stick and tape runner. It actually, it will surprise you how much this thing will hold. That made it a good bit more bulky, obviously, but it did still zip up. So this thing is amazing. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. It just keeps on like holding stuff. I'm sure there's a limit, but I don't think I've really found the limit. Maybe I did with the tape runner and stuff, but it held a surprising amount. Oh, I forgot to put these guys in there. Guess these will go with stickers. The sticker side is filling up awfully fast. It's pretty full, but that's okay. I'm gonna move this guy to the middle, and that is good. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer these to different places. I have one little folder left over. Maybe I'll just keep all my prompts in there. And why not just keep them in here for now, so that they're with me and they're ready to go. And that's it. I mean, I don't know how how entertained you were, but thank you for being with me while I cleaned out my ephemera pouch. My voice held up okay, like halfway decently at least, so that's good. And I'd love to know like how you keep your ephemera. I find that I've got it everywhere. I've got all kinds of stuff everywhere, papers everywhere. But if I make a little curated kit like this with stuff like some of my favorite things and the stuff that I like to use most often, then it really helps me to journal more often and journal. Like it makes things a lot easier and, you know, accessible, I guess, because it's easy to carry this thing around. And I know that it has a ton of stuff in it that I can use to make my pages pretty. So anyways, I hope you're well. I will talk to you soon. And yeah, have a good